best FIFA 18 tips. Check out FIFASolved.com.
Hi guys, I have a sensational tutorial for you today for FIFA 18. It is the advanced rainbow flick tutorial and the standard rainbow flick tutorial, one of which is very good and I like it a lot and it's got a lot of benefits, and the other one I'm advising you to avoid at all costs because it's absolutely terrible, and it is the advanced rainbow flick, which is harder to do, unbelievably, and I'm going to be covering that first because I want to get it out of the way. I don't really want it to even stay in your memory. I want you to just remember to avoid it because it really is. It's a skill that's beautiful on the eye, but I think the standard rainbow flick is just as beautiful. It is an amazing skill move, and it is effective, the standard rainbow flick, which I'm going to be covering later in the tutorial, and I'm going to be covering in depth with finger controls and everything. Here it is with Roy's. I double up into 2 here. Absolutely incredible, beautiful on the eye for champions, and that would have been one hell of a goal if that had gone in. But the advanced rainbow flick, it takes too long to perform, about 3 seconds. You don't want that with a skill move. You want a nice quick one. It's underpowered even when you do perform it, and even when you nail the timing, I really can't stand it. It is the controls anyway. I wasn't going to put the controls in, but a lot of you might have moaned at me, but I'm going to throw them in for you anyway, just in case you want to do it, but I would advise at doing it. So here it is, just to show you how beautiful in the eye it is with Musa Dembele here. You've got to be a 4-star skiller to do it, and he's got 4-star skills. It is beautiful, no doubt about it. I wish it was a little bit more overpowered than it is, but it isn't. That's the fact about it. This is Adam Lallana clip I'm going to be getting into the controls with. So all you want to remember is not to sprint, obviously, with most skill moves, and it's that right analog stick. And you're moving with the left stick in the direction you're going in, so moving to the left in this example. And with the right analog stick, you want to move the right analog stick to the right, behind you, the opposite direction to what you're facing. Once, flick it once, and then in the direction you are facing, you want to hold it there for about half a second, and then flick it there one more time, like you're seeing on screen now. I didn't put the finger controls in for this because I really don't care about this one, honestly, guys. As you see it now, I struggle to get past Bakayoko. I had so many clips of this where I could have put in where showing how bad it is, where I do it and I get tackled. These are about the only 2 times I didn't get tackled. I don't get much space. You don't get space to do it. That's even if I did get clips to do it. Because this is Foot Champions, as you see here with Lallana. I can't believe I had all this space in Foot Champions. This never happens normally, and I thought, well, why not? This is a good time to perform the advanced rainbow for the tutorial. But you never get any space to really do it. Not on my level, Division 1 or Division 2 in on one season, or Foot Champions. And I'm going to be breaking down with this Lallana clip exactly why it's underpowered here. So he's going to click to be Martial, switch his cursor's icon from Martial to Bakayoko, because I'm coming towards him, obviously. And you watch, I've super slow-moed it down, and I actually nailed the timing with this advanced rainbow. Look at it, he's still running towards me. Any other skill move would work here. Him running towards me like a nutter. Roulette would do him, a sidestep would do him, quite a few skill moves, the best 1v1. But this, look, he's holding on to me with strength, he's still pulling me back. I have to spit up blood to even get there. And even when I do get there, Lallana outstretches his leg like it's the hardest thing, like he's had to spit up blood just to... Oh, it's terrible. It really is. Like I said, you can barely nail it. You don't have time to do it at Foot Champions level. Maybe in the lower leagues you do have time to do it. And even when you do nail it, things like this happen. It's not that overpowered, guys. It really is terrible. As I said, it's a shame because it's a great skill move. But the controls, flick it in the opposite direction to what you're going in, and then move it to the direction you are going in. Hold it there with the right stick for about half a second, then flick it one more time, and you'll do the advanced rainbow. It's a 4-star skill, as I said. If you think I haven't explained them controls that well, which I have reasonably, don't worry, because with the proper standard rainbow flick, the normal rainbow flick, I'm going to be going full detail into the controls, so I do want you to learn that one. But with that advanced rainbow, it's terrible. As you see, I won a penalty just now with Salah. There's quite a lot of clips in this tutorial of me winning penalties because the ball's not there to be won. Here's the controls of Mane. So as I said, let go of RT or R2. No sprinting, guys, as with 95% of skill moves. You want to be let go of the sprinting button and just dribbling with the left stick. So there is me saying not to sprint. And with the right stick, easy. You're just going to be flicking in the opposite direction to where you're going in once, and then in the direction you are going in twice. So you want to flick it back once and then in front twice. So bang, 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 like that. But as fast as this, bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 like that, as fast as that. So opposite direction once, flick it there once, and then in the direction you are going, twice. As easy as that. People think it's such a hard skill move. I never see anyone do it against me, ever. And it's not, guys. You see the finger controls in the bottom right. I've put them in for real time for you because my subscribers like that. They think it helps them. They always asking me to put it in for real time, exactly when I do the skill with, to when the finger controls of me actually performing it is. And there it is. I'm starting to put them in all my tutorials lately. And there it is. I even slow it down super slow motion. Look how beautiful in the eye it is. And that's one of many goals that I score with the rainbow flick on, like volley type goals. Here again, from shooting from right to left, I'm going to show the controls of this Mesut Ozil rainbow flick goal. FUT Champions to put me 1-0 up. I do it for FUT Champions because I don't think it requires much thinking time, especially when you nail it and you learn it. You know, do it in the practice arena at first, but then start doing it in games, and you'll think, how easy is this skill move? It's one of the easiest for something that looks so hard to do. You know, a rainbow flick. You'd think it'd be mental controls, but it's not. I'm gonna have a chest flick tutorial out for you soon. That's very hard to do. That will probably be next, if anything. So here we are with the controls from shooting from right to left. Flick it back in the opposite direction to what you're going in, so right, and then flick it in the direction you are going in twice, which is left. So like this, bang, 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 bang. Obviously only once. So whack, whack, whack. But it's as easy as that, guys. It really is so simple. As you see with Dries Mertens here, this is the first rainbow flick goal I scored of the season when I had Mertens in my team. And I actually recorded that, so I was very pleased. That's FUT Champions as well. That put me 2-1 in front. And then from then on, I've just been doing loads of the things. Why this is most overpowered, it's actually very good. You can win penalties for. I tried to win a penalty with this Mertens clip. If you actually watch, I was hoping he'd come in and challenge me. But as the ball came down, I thought, I'm going to volley this. As it came down, I thought I'll press the shoot button because he's just not coming in for the tackle. And I scored it, but I was actually playing for the penalty there. So he was a very tough player to break down. Do another one with Son here. But another advantage of it wins penalties, it wins free kicks, it's overpowered, it's very good for the volleys. It's also, as I said, it's a 4-star skill, so 4-star, 5-star skillers can do it as well. But I've put this replay of Martial in so you can see a really good angle of it. It's this was Division 1 actually. This is one of my most recent ones. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. But it scares opponents is my final point. It scares the hell out of them. When do you see anyone do a rainbow flick against you? If anything, I don't see anyone. I probably do rainbow flicks against people. And they probably think, bloody hell, he's a good player, you know what I mean? I do 2 here with Royce. This is the one you saw at the beginning. If that had gone in, wow. But it scares them. You will scare opponents if you do this because they'll think, oh, he's an advanced player. He's just done a rainbow against me. You'll start to get in their minds and their confidence will go. They will think they're not the best player in the game now. It's just another thing to bring out a locker to scare the hell out of the opponent and give him something to think about, to say to him, hey, I ain't no pushover, mate. I know my skills, you know. So this is a good one, guys. I really would put it into your game. And it's something that's really unpredictable. And I only do like 1 a game. I don't start spamming like rainbow flicks. I do 1 a game and it really takes them off guard, and usually I get a volley out of it or a goal. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I really hope it's helped. It is a tutorial I've been putting together for a while. As I said, the chest flick tutorial will be up soon. That'll probably be the next tutorial, but the next video will be the icon SBCs. I'm probably going to do Hadji because it's been a bit of a mixed. Everyone's been putting like 1 vote for each icon, like 1 vote for Ronaldinho, 1 vote for Vieira, 1 vote for, you know, Perez and so on. So I've just chosen Hadji and then we'll go from there, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you for them.